Imagine paying $100 to squeeze into a stadium seat, smelling spilled beer, and screaming until your throat bleeds. Now, imagine spending $50,000 to have a private chef hand feed you Wagyu steak while watching the exact same match through a soundproof glass wall. Today, we are breaking down every single tier of the FIFA World Cup experience, from the nosebleed sections to the ultra-exclusive VVIP bunkers, where billionaires and Hollywood stars hide. Which one is actually worth your money? Most people think a World Cup ticket is just a ticket, but FIFA has built a massive multi-tiered hierarchy. You have Category 1, 2, and 3 for the everyday fans. Then things get interesting with the match hospitality packages, ranging from Club Cruyff to the Pearl Lounge. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what each tier gives you, how the rich bypass the 5-hour stadium lines, and why a $50,000 ticket might actually be a regular business expense for some. Let's start at the bottom of the pyramid. Category 3 and Category 2 tickets. These are the tickets that 90% of the stadium is fighting for through FIFA's brutal lottery system. Prices range from $70 for early group stages to about $600 for the final. But here's the catch for US fans: the travel grind. You land at the airport, navigate packed subway systems, and walk up to 2 miles just to reach the security perimeter. Once inside, Category 3 puts you way up in the sky, the infamous nosebleed section. The players look like tiny ants moving on a green carpet. If you want a hot dog or a soda, you're stepping into a massive concourse battle. You'll wait 20 minutes in line, pay $20 for a basic burger and a plastic cup of beer, and use communal restrooms shared with 10,000 other screaming fans. But here's what money can't buy: the absolute, raw, earth-shattering atmosphere of the true fans. If you want a great view without selling your kidney, Category 1 is the goal. These tickets cost anywhere from $350 to $1,600. For this price, you are officially in the lower bowl, right along the long sides of the pitch. You can actually hear the players yelling at each other, see the sweat on the coach's forehead, and get the perfect depth of field for your Instagram stories. While you still don't get free food, Category 1 concourses are slightly less chaotic. The food options often include local gourmet items rather than just frozen hot dogs. The restrooms are cleaner, the merchandise shops are larger and less crowded, and you're surrounded by corporate sponsors and wealthier fans who are a bit more relaxed. It's the perfect blend of true fan energy and basic human comfort. Now, let's cross the line into true luxury. Welcome to Match Club. This is the entry tier of official FIFA hospitality, starting at around $950 and going up to $4,000 per match. The biggest difference? You don't just get a seat. You get access to a massive climate-controlled hospitality tent or lounge located just outside the stadium gates or within the concourse. Inside Match Club, your wallet stays in your pocket. It features a continuous street food-style buffet tailored by international chefs. We are talking high-end tacos, artisanal sliders, and local delicacies. Best of all, a fully complimentary bar with wine, beer, and soft drinks. You hang out here for 3 hours before the match, eat your weight in gourmet food, and then walk directly to your dedicated Category 1 seats. If you want to watch the match like an NFL team owner, you buy an executive skybox. These cost anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 per match, and are usually bought out by corporations like Visa, Coca-Cola, or tech billionaires. You bypass every single line at the stadium via a dedicated VIP security lane, take a private elevator, and walk into your own soundproof glass oasis. In a private suite, you have your own dedicated personal hostess and a private bartender. The food is not a buffet. It is a curated multi-course sit-down dinner. Caviar, truffles, filet mignon, and unlimited premium champagne, like Dom Perignon. You even get a private restroom inside your suite, meaning you never have to interact with the regular stadium crowd. It is total isolation and absolute comfort.
Finally, we reach the absolute pinnacle of sports luxury, the Pearl Lounge. Located right on the halfway line, this is the most prestigious hospitality package in World Cup history, costing up to $50,000 per person for the final matches. This isn't just a ticket, it's an elite networking club. This is where you will find Elon Musk, David Beckham, Hollywood A-listers, and royal families from around the globe. The perks here are mind-boggling. You get a direct walkout to the most premium seats in the house. You receive bespoke, limited edition commemorative FIFA gifts made of real leather and gold. But the biggest perk is the access. FIFA legends, players who have actually won the World Cup, walk through the Pearl Lounge to chat, sign autographs, and take photos with the guests. It is an experience that money can buy, but only if you have a massive fortune. So, let's talk reality. Is a $50,000 ticket actually 50 times better than a $1,000 ticket? If you are a die-hard fan who wants to feel the stadium shake, chant with the ultras, and experience the pure emotion of soccer, the answer is a hard no. The VIP suites can feel cold, quiet, and disconnected from the real game. But if you are using it to close a multi-million-dollar business deal, or you value absolute privacy, there is nothing like it on earth. At the end of the day, the FIFA World Cup is magic, whether you are sitting in the very last row of the nosebleeds or sipping champagne in the Pearl Lounge. The ball rolls the same way for everybody. So, which tier would you choose if